It's your cotton candy mom back with something other than my cotton candy maker. I'm actually back with my wax melt burner and some chocolate chips for you, Aaliyah. You guys have been asking for so many different things. I'm going to try to cook everything that you guys are asking here on my wax melt burner. This is just a little $1 wax melt burner that I got from Dollar Tree, and that's just a little tea light candle. The pretzels are even from Dollar Tree. So this is a super cheap little experiment. And can you believe it? Because guess what was happening to the pretzels? I mean, not the pretzels, the chocolate. Guess what was happening to the chocolate? Yes, it's clumping up, but it was starting to burn. I mean, it's burning. It's definitely cooking it really hot, and it's burning it, but these turned out really good. Juicy hamburger too. This is for you. You and so many people asked for pancakes on the wax melt burner, so let's go ahead and make some pancakes. I can't make the big recipe, but I'm just going to try to break it down. I'm going to use a half a teaspoon of pancake mix. I love the Krusteaz pancake mix, and almost a half a teaspoon of water. It mixed up really well. This is what I call the water test. Test it, see if it's hot. Yes, it was very, very hot. Let's go ahead and put in some Country Crock vegan butter. I love the flavor of that butter. It's not real butter, but it tastes amazing. And we do have some sizzles. Now, 35 clips is all I was allowed to use for this TikTok, and I have so much more to share. So guess what? You're going to have to come back to see this pancake. It's your cotton candy mom back with part 2 of making a mini pancake on my wax melt burner. If you haven't watched part 1, go watch part 1. This is really, really, really fun. I am loving making all of these mini foods, and it just turned out really, really well. Let me know if I should repost this as an ASMR video because we have so many amazing sizzles. And look, my little wax melt burner developed a crack. So looks like I'll be shopping for a brand new wax melt burner here really soon. But look at the baby pancake. I mean, I love that it even got super tiny bubbles and it's getting brown. And oh my gosh, you guys, yes, I just went ahead and put the syrup in right there with it just to give it a nice juicy flavor, and so the syrup would be warm. It was really, really good. What should I make next? Baby Naya, you've been wanting to see boba on the wax melt burner. I don't know what happened. I had a really nice little time lapse set up for you guys, but somehow it just... Anyways, back to the boba, back to the swollen boba that I'm dyeing with orange gel food coloring. Why? Why would I do that to your beloved boba? I don't know. It's kind of fun to do different things like ruin boba and turn them into Cheetos on the wax melt burner. Why not? I mean, you guys are watching a totally random series anyways, so anything goes here. Anything goes. That's why you don't want to miss a single day, because who knows what I'm going to show next. It's Lumi. You wanted to see ice cream on the wax melt burner, so I put 3 little tiny scoops into my mochi mold, but I really couldn't get them out. I was really trying to get the perfect tiny scoops for you, but hey, the time lapse worked great. Everything looks all chocolatey and nice here. By the way, this was Neapolitan ice cream, but mostly chocolate. Donica, you wanted me to melt a marshmallow on the wax melt burner, but I'm going to do more than that. I'm going to melt 3 marshmallows, and they're not going to be plain. They are going to be sour, jelly-filled, and chocolate-filled marshmallows. I did add a little bit of coconut oil. That's to keep the wax melt burner from cracking and getting destroyed. And this also just gives a little moisture to the surface. Anyways, the green one, it's sour apple. It doesn't have anything on the inside. The peach one is also sour, and it has a little bit of sour peach jelly on the inside. And the pink one is a little more sweeter, not sour. And it has just a little bit of like chocolate or cocoa on the inside. If you guys are looking for them, you can find them at Walmart. Shivani, you wanted to see something green on the wax melt burner, so I lit my green candle and grabbed the brightest green gummies I could find from Haribo. These are the gummy frogs. Yes, they're super, super cute, and they taste good too. They're not all green though. Their bellies are white. which created the softest, fluffiest little melting here on the wax melt burner. Jayla, you've been wanting to see slime on the wax melt burner, so here we go. And I have to say, I'm super impressed with the glues that I got from Dollar Tree, the yellow one and the green one, because they're Elmer's and they were just $1. And the yellow one even turns colors in the sunlight, and the green one has glitter, and it's like the most ideal glue ever for slime. Now, if you guys want to follow me, actually subscribe to my YouTube channel at Bunny Birdy Gator. I go to stores like Dollar Tree and Five Below all the time. I have a shopping channel, and during those videos, I am showing a lot of the things that you guys are asking for, a lot of the requests, the food, the candy. And anyways, I want to get my play button before my birthday. Do you guys think you can make that happen for me? I would love that so much. Totally not Zanaya. This is a quick little cheese melt for you on my wax melt burner. I grabbed some mild cheddar, and I also grabbed the babiest of small wax melt burners, also from Walmart. I think the time lapse was perfect. We have shiny, bubbly, greasy cheese that's just perfect. Tasha, this is for you because you wanted me to melt some of my tea light candles that I've been using. And yes, these are some from the collection. I figured it would be a good time to melt some of these down and turn them into cute little wax melts. Like we could just keep reusing and repurposing these over and over again. Now, I really love these green ones because this is that perfect pine scent that reminds you of Christmas. Raise your hand in the comments and fill the comments with Christmas trees if you're already excited for Christmas, or maybe fall is your thing and you're really excited for fall. I love all the seasons. Anyways, Tasha, this was for you. I hope you loved it. They smelled amazing and the time lapse was really fun. Picture AZ Cats. If I could just get a good voiceover, I will show you what happened to hand sanitizer on the wax melt burner. So let's go ahead and light this little tea light candle and see what happens to this super staining but good smelling hand sanitizer from Target. It was a clearance item. It seriously smells really good. Like not as good as the Bath and Body Work. I just renamed you Bath and Body Work. Not as good as the Bath and Body Work hand sanitizers, but for being a generic one, it smells really good. If you don't mind your nails being stained, and or your clothes being stained every time you use it. But it boiled and it smelled good and it got hot. You've been wanting to see eggs on the wax melt burner for 103 days. And you know, that might be accurate because Egg Talk summons me daily. Everyone from Egg Talk, Cooking Talk, and Food Talk ask every single day for egg on the wax melt burner. Now, I've cooked egg on about 3 or 4 occasions earlier in the winter, but it's been a while. So here we go. 1 egg. We're going to try to do a fried egg in some olive oil. I added pepper, salt, and garlic powder. I love fried eggs, but I'm going to be all the way honest. I dedicated almost 3 hours to cooking this egg, and it still wasn't cooked the way I like it. I like it a little crispy around the edges, and this is not that.